All right, hello and welcome. We had 35 in the lobby. We are going to get it started. I am Mr. Williams. I am the district technology coach in the Levine Elementary School District, and I am joined tonight by Mr. Tyler Hahn, the director of the Cherokee Public Library in Cherokee, Iowa. How are you, Mr. Hahn?
I'm great tonight. How are you, Mr. Williams?
You know what? I played a practice game and got my first victory royale, so I'm like, now I gotta try tonight, I think.
Yeah, that is fantastic. How did that feel?
I think since I'm like level 6, I doubt that the other players were very good, but now I'm like, now I have to at least try, I think. Looks like we have our microphones are all good, but I have had some issues with my computer today, so hopefully we don't have to, but I know you are in to play, and we'll commentate if something happens here and we get kicked out to get this game all the way through, right?
Oh, definitely. I am always here to back you up, Mr. Williams. We make a pretty good duo ourselves with this.
We should probably start playing together if we're going to actually try at some point, right?
Right, yeah. I just need a little bit of practice yet. I've gotten better with my creative and building skills. I just don't know if I can quite, aim and fire and connect all of that together to actually win, though.
Well, I know that I did not build whatsoever in the game that I won, so you don't have to build to win. But I am going to try this time. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
I will probably still be one of the very first ones eliminated, but I'm okay with that.
My own strategy is that ever since I've learned how to build, I've seen that necessity to go ahead and collect resources. So
Oh,
I
nice.
probably collect too many.
I don't know if you can have too many. Oh, I'm going to need to move here pretty quick, I think. We had 35 players in. Oh, it looks like Wandy was just eliminated. So some of them have found each other already. I still haven't seen anyone, which is usually how I do my best, is when no one else is around me. How is your esports club going with the Fortnite creative? Did you meet it all this week?
Yes, we met as a matter of fact, and it's going fairly well. We've been working on roller coasters a little bit yet. We've done Rube Goldberg machines, which was really cool. My only
Nice.
complaint is that we wanted to go ahead and make a recreate Rocket League. It's just the ball item does not have the most reactive physics with it.
Oh,
So it just kind of drops and sticks and does not want to work the best.
oh, I see a car and someone running after that car, maybe? Uh-oh. No, that's not what I wanted. That's still not what I wanted. Uh-oh, this car sees me.
Uh-oh.
Well, that did not go as planned. All right, Anonymous. Got me. Good job. Anonymous and Abester.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Williams. There is a house with full of garden gnomes.
Uh-oh.
It is truly one of the most disturbing things I've seen in this game.
I think I did get some damage on them, so I was able to both fire my weapon and hit someone this game, so for how often and how well I play, I consider that to be a success.
Well, and you know what? Sometimes personal successes are the greatest successes.
But yeah, down to 30 players remaining. Looks like these two are working together, giving each other some resources. So that 30 pretty well spread out. So this might take a little bit to bring everyone together, but that is okay. Thank you to those of you that are joining us and playing. Those of you that are also watching. If you're watching right now, we will play a squads match after this match. So if you already got eliminated and you're watching, just wait until this match is over. We'll take a little break in between the matches for everyone to squad up, get in their squads and get in and play. But I think we had enough to have a squads match tonight.
I just got caught in the middle of a firefight myself and was eliminated.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 2 different duos ended up descending upon me.
Well, that makes it difficult. Let me put the game into the Discord there, so if you want to see what I'm seeing at the same time.
Yeah, that way I can go ahead and commentate with you a little bit.
Oh, it looks like they have found someone. They're just kind of planning out how they're going to attack this, throwing some grenades. Now, I think these two were probably partnered up before. This was not a fill partnership based off of the skins they're wearing.
Yeah.
They are definitely good at this game. Got a lot of building going on. But lots around. Oh, it looks like Gabester may have been knocked out. Oh, and it looks like one of our staff members just eliminated Miss Giannis.
Oh no.
Mr. Flores is a pretty good Fortnite player. I believe he won our squads match last week. Down to 25.
Yeah, the team I'm watching right now are collecting resources as well. That eliminated me. Looks like they have that almost that venom symbiote that grabs things as well.
I've heard mixed reviews about that. Oh, it looks like someone just got eliminated in front of us. Flay eliminated Crisp Halo. Flay is a name that we see each week. Looks like this anonymous player is gonna try and stay a little bit away from them there. Oh. I do not know what that gun is, but that looked interesting.
Yeah.
Down to 21 players remaining.
Yeah, things are starting to go a little bit faster now. Although it looks like there's
Oh,
raptors in this map as well.
looks like Flay found Anonymous there. Yeah,
Oh,
there are raptors. Raptors, and it looks like warthogs. Oh, wow. I don't know who Flay is battling right now, but they are both right on top of each other. Flay's playing with Zen marbles. Oh, and they're right there too with them. Oh, maybe that was just the other person there battling against here. All three of them right near each other. Nice
so how is your
shooting.
leaderboard shaping up, Mr. Williams?
I think I messed something up because it was giving the wrong scores after last week. So I need to look at that and adjust it a little bit more, but we've got a good base to start from, I think. And I do have a place, another little project I'm working on, to kind of store some of that data and be able to let other people see it easily, but that'll be a little while before it's all finished. Sanchez knocked out Blaze. It looks like Sanchez is playing by themselves in that edge of the storm, down to 17 players remaining. Oh. They are battling someone here. They're both in the storm. So Sanchez got marbles. Looks like Frosty eliminated Phase Pups. Now Marbles is watching with us. Is Sanchez going to be able to? Oh, it looks like with that gun, they're going to be able to move quickly. But it could be close. I see Alchemist Goddess just knocked out Miss Giannis. She must have been rebooted. Down to 11, almost in single digits. I don't know if... Oh, they have quite a bit of... Quite a bit of health left here. And throwing some more health out in front of them. And making it back into the storm. Or out of the storm, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
But going back into it to pick up some of those resources they left on the edge. Yeah, still 11 players remaining. We're right at the edge of single digits here. And we will play a squads match after this one's over with.
I think in the next minute here, we're going to see a lot of action.
Yeah, it looks like that Storm Eye is going to be pretty small. Those 11 players still remaining. Stepro Sanchez bringing up that blue bar up to 100%. So they're at 100% on both of those. Collecting some resources.
Yeah, they're going to need it soon.
Oh, and they found someone. That is some pretty good shooting there. But it looks like they... Wow. I was gonna say they might get away, but I don't know. Took a lot of damage while they were in that ghost form.
Yeah.
They are building all around each other now. That's just crazy how quick they're able to build.
I know, right? I am very impressed with that. That is definitely a skill set.
Sanchez chased them down here. And Sanchez gets Frosty. That brings us down to 9. And that Stormeye is very small. They're all going to be pretty close to each other here. So just a few more minutes left.
Yeah, this will be wrapping up pretty quick here. 9 left, though. That's rather impressive.
Yeah, for the Stormeye to be this small and have that many left. Here's someone above them. Surprised there hasn't been. There they are. Been more shooting around them or into them. Big hit there.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got him. Got anonymous. And someone else is there too. Down to 8.
Yeah, down to 8 now.
At least 2 of them are right here. Here's some shooting in the distance there too.
Yeah, they are. I think we're going to see a couple of eliminations in the next few seconds
Yep.
here.
God of Ender just got Jim
Yeah.
Bob. Oh. I don't know if they fell the entire way there or not.
It didn't look like they really took any fall damage,
No.
though.
Down to 7. Sanchez still grabbing resources. They know where this person is at. That means the other person knows where they are at as well.
Yeah, now it's a building competition again.
Definitely. Still at 7. That Stormice's getting pretty small. Oh, that's someone else. There
Yeah.
are 3 of them right there.
Yeah, it's just right there.
Alchemist Goddess got damaged. Finesse down to 6. Sanchez gets an anonymous player. We're down to 5. Stormeye is very small. I wonder if they might. I wonder how many are still duos.
Yeah, but we're down to 5 now.
Yep, we've got one right on top, one up there on the top of that ridge. There.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Gracious, that was a good shot.
Got a leap. And oh, I'm not sure. Alchemist Goddess. Down to 3. Did we start watching Sanchez from the very beginning? Is that the
I
person that
think we did,
eliminated
as a
me?
matter of fact. I think it is.
I think it's been a while since we've had one person on stream the entire time. Good to see it here. They're playing very well. So they knocked someone, but it still says 3 left.
Yeah.
That is some impressive shooting from up here.
Yeah.
Still at 3, but I've only seen 2.
Well, we know there's one hiding right in there.
Yep. It's just definitely a building.
Down to 2. Oh.
And it looks like that is it. God of Ender eliminated by Sanchez. All right.
That was a great match.
Yeah, definitely. So much building. Let me talk everyone through how we get into our second match. As soon as I find my mouse here. All right, there we go. So we are going to play squads this match. Congratulations to Stepbro Sanchez there for winning. So what you're going to do is click change. Go down here to custom key like you did before. We're going to change that custom key. Now I am going to put the custom key in and make sure it works. We are going to select squads. Let me click play. Make sure I get a start match button. And we do. So our squads custom key is Levine 1S. Let's jump to this screen right here so it's up there on the board, but I want to make sure that it works before we get our timer running. So Levine 1S, let me add it to our document as well. Again, squad up, only the squad leader, the party leader, needs to put in the code. Not seen anyone else queue yet, but takes a little bit to, there we go, we've got 4 queued. We will go with about a 7:33-ish start time. So, get your squad together, jump in there, get with us here, play this squads match, and we will be back to start it in a little over 8 minutes. Alright, if you haven't joined us yet, we still have about 6 minutes to get into this squads match. Remember, only the party leader needs to put in that custom code, but everyone needs to ready up. We'll get started in about 6 minutes. And now, as we are waiting, once you're in there and squatted up, take a little break, do some stretches. Here is a video from Mr. Halish Patel, who is the University of California Irvine esports exercise physiologist, and he'll walk you through some desk stretches. All right, we have about 1 minute remaining to jump in. If you haven't joined us, jump in and join us. Use that custom code Levine with a capital L, 1S. Make sure you're in the NA West server. We're going to get started in about 1 minute. All right, thank you for joining us for Community Game Night. Had about 40, I think it was 43 in there, Mr. Hahn.
Yeah, about that many. I've actually squatted up this time, Mr. Williams.
Oh, so you'll probably be a little more quiet. Are you doing a voice chat with them? You said you were squatting up with Dr. Harvey, maybe Mr.
Yeah, he's
Savage as
having
well.
it's just Dr. Harvey tonight. He's having some mic issues though, so
Oh,
we are going in this without communication. We will just jump at each other, kind of like in the days of old.
there you
I will
go.
have to see where Dr. Harvey jumps.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should be able to put a marker down. I'm not 100% sure how to do that, but
Well,
I
and that
think you.
is my issue as well. I am. Oh,
I,
he went ahead and did that.
yeah, so he should tell you kind of where to go, hopefully. All right, we don't need my camera on here. Let's see if I can get an elimination. It's been a while that I've gotten elimination. Even more difficult in squads, but we'll see what happens here. I got a fishing pole. That's not going to help me too much.
Now I'm following Dr. Harvey.
Nice. I know he hadn't played a lot of Fortnite, but... Uh-oh. Where'd they go? I can hear them, and they're shooting at me. Yeah, that did not go very well either. All right, Mama Luck got me there pretty quick. Looks like they're playing with Super Hudbug and applying Nikki. So we've got a trio here we'll get to watch. He may have taken some damage. But they got TBZ Hawk, who I believe is one of our Levine Online Academy students, jumping in and playing. So down to 36. It's interesting in squads like how quickly it either can jump back up and down. Because you just have so many players on your team and the ability to bring players back. We did have our first Rocket League match this week, Mr. Hahn.
Oh, how did that go, Mr. Williams?
Our Estrella Foothills 7th and 8th grade team played the Ishii Hills Cougars in California, and we won 3-0. 3 matches
Oh,
to 0.
congratulations.
Yeah, but the other team was having like some technical issues, I think, too, and one of their players left during one of the games and didn't come back, so I would like to have a little bit more match where it's even, but we have 27 teams in our JV league. I think there's like 10 or 11 in the SV league and another 27 to 30. Altogether there's 59 teams, I believe.
That is very amazing and impressive.
Yeah. Mr. Woods and Dr. Harvey are doing a lot of good work to keep that stuff running. Now we're walking Mama Luck, and they are just not moving at all. All right, here we go. Maybe they were getting a drink of water, stretching or something. But not the most exciting team, but you know what? Sometimes that's what wins championships.
Oh, definitely.
But we are down to 31 players. I think I'm going to try something that gave us some issues. Well, they're moving a little bit. I was going to try and spectate a different team, but that did give me issues before. Maybe we'll wait a little bit. They're just kind of, we're going to try it. They're just kind of camping out. Oh, we found streamer Nico, Obi Kings, looks like Nick Mendoza, and Yamaya. Down to 28 players remaining. But yeah, it was fun to be able to play a match against another school. It was the first week of our 8-week season and then playoffs. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, it looks like Typical Kid just got eliminated. Down to 27. That Stormeye is getting a little smaller. Looks like they have found someone that's building near them.
I am, yep. I'm
Oh.
just about dead.
Were you able to inflict any damage on anyone, though? Oh, no, it says
Yeah.
Flash Zoom in. Just eliminated Mr. Hahn.
I'm gonna have to count on Dr. Harvey didn't fare much better,
Oh,
unfortunately.
looks like he just ran into Metro Frankie. Down to 25 remaining. So we are on fall break next week, so I don't think we will be playing next week. I know I talked to Miss Giannis, and she said that she's planning on going every other week, so that kind of lines up with their schedule too. So I think we'll take a week off next week, but come back on the 15th of October to play some duos and squads again then.
Yeah, I think that'll be nice. So it's always nice to just take a week to go ahead and relax and
Yeah,
sort of come back with things.
and hopefully some of these players are like finding new friends that play and able to kind of play some games together. So, oh jeez. Oh, OB Kings just got Miss Giannis. They just came at him though. They just rushed him. Down to 22. But yeah, hopefully they're finding some new people to play with and able to get into some parties and play together at times when we don't have our community game nights.
Have you been trying any other games lately, Mr. Williams?
Um, I have just been playing this and Rocket League. And then Tetris on my Switch is something that gets played every now and then too. Tetris 99.
Very cool. I've been playing Pokemon Unite recently as well. Kind of got me reinvigorated in MOBAs.
So is that on the Switch or is it on your phone?
So it's on Switch and mobile as
Oh,
well,
okay.
and it's free to play, as a matter of fact.
Nice. Does it have, since it's on mobile, does it have stuff like Pokemon Go does, where going to different areas helps you, or
No,
no?
nothing like that. It's just as of right now, playing can go ahead and get you more currency to unlock more characters, and
Ah,
doing challenges you can unlock more characters.
nice.
It's a lot of fun thus far. I'm actually really impressed by it.
I've never really played any of the Pokemon game. Like, the only one that I've ever played is Pokemon Go. I didn't ever have. I know Pokemon was super popular on like the Game Boy Advanced, I think,
Mhm.
but I never really got into those. Never played them.
And I think it's a really great idea with these different types of games, seeing Pokemon have that crossover since they're such a core demographic of fans
Uh huh.
where they will
Yeah.
play anything. So, and this is my first time in quite a while playing a MOBA again.
Nice.
So Miss Giannis and I are spectating Metro Frankie.
Oh. Does he have a partner or is he by himself?
He does have a partner right now.
Nice. Looks like streamer Nico is taking a little break. Down to 17 remaining. I did see, I think it was 25 years ago this week that the Nintendo 64 was released.
And you know what? That was my very first console.
Oh. It wasn't the first one I had, but it is one of them that I did have and spent a lot of time. I saw some of the Nintendo 64 games are coming out to the Switch soon.
Yeah, and that's fantastic. Do you happen to know if GoldenEye is one of them?
I think I saw it on the list.
Okay, that was like my very first favorite game.
Yeah, that was definitely a fun game to like play with friends because it had
Mhm.
I mean you all were on the same screen, but I'd say that and Mario Kart and Star Fox were probably the three games that I played the most on it. because it was definitely like something you could play with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first console was actually an original Nintendo.
Oh, that is very cool.
I mean, we didn't
Do
get
you?
it right when it first came out. No, I don't still
Mhm.
have it, if that's what you're gonna
Okay.
ask.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
I went from that to a Sega Genesis, then to that Nintendo 64. But that was back when they weren't releasing a console every year, it seems like. I mean, I didn't have the Super Nintendo, but the original Nintendo was released in 1985, and then the Nintendo 64 in 1996. So that's 11 years with only one console in between them. I guess the Game Boys did come out then, though, too. Alright, we're down to 12 remaining. We have 4 of them right here. Another 4 right across from them. Maybe not a full 4. I think there were only 2 there. Down to 11. Oh, Nick Mendoza and streamer Nico.
We're down to 10.
Yep, they're knocked. I mean, they could come back. Still have some teammates there. I feel like maybe I should switch to someone else, but I want to see what happens here. Yamaya knocked out someone. Oh, and Yamaya was knocked out, so it looks like streamer Nico, Nick Mendoza, and Yamaya have all been knocked. Down to 9. Alright, we're gonna try this here. I think I jumped away from there, but we are now watching EJ play, who I know we've seen a couple of weeks with Typic and YT223 Tropical. That's one that I also recognize. I think Typic might be new, but I'm getting a lot more players, so I don't recognize all the names of the people that have played multiple times. Down to 8, down to 7. We got God of Ender, who did well in the last match. Now EJ Plays knocked. Just everyone everywhere. We're now watching Hans Dog, Hans Dog, maybe Haynes Dog. Oh, the 3s. Sometimes a backwards E. Down to 7. That storm eye is pretty small, but they're outside of it right now.
Yeah.
And it's gonna pull them all in. But we do have possibly a full squad. Well, at least 3 of them. But they are taking shots from Typic. Down to 6. Looks like Hans is getting into the circle. Trying to build up and get high ground here. I don't know how many of their teammates were left.
Yeah, I think it's just one teammate left. God of Ender, it looks like.
Yeah, they do have both the health bars there. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like Miss Giannis is now watching the same ones we are.
Yeah. Looks like we're starting with a new fortress.
Yeah. But that Storm Eye is going to be very, very small in about 30 seconds here. Oh, nice shooting.
Yes, very nice.
So it looks like we've got probably just these 3 teams left here. They're all kind of built up in different places. That Storm Eye is going to push them.
Really close together in a few moments here.
Still at 6, so it looks like Ender was trying to get at whoever was up there. Oh, there's Doe.
Oh,
And Honstog by Obey Kings. A lot of Enders down below them, but it looks like they are outside the circle. Just gonna try and get back in. Oh, and they were eliminated. We are down to 5. Now I'm watching Obey Kings, who was shooting from up there. This was the team that had Streamer Nico, Yamaya, and Mendoza, but it looks like it's only Obey Kings left. So just 1 from that squad.
looks like we have Alchemist Goddess still in.
Oh. I think they got 2nd place last week.
Right? I think she's hoping for taking the W this week.
Yeah. I know Miss Giannis mentioned that she had been practicing. Obey Kings is just trying to kind of wait it out and see if these other 2 that are left eliminate each other. So I feel like we probably have 4 over there. Obey King kind of gonna let them figure out. Oh, they're coming back. Now we're down to 4. God of Ender was eliminated.
That's the final 4.
Oh, jeez. Oh, and they took out Typic. That's going to be down to 3. So does that mean we have Obeys and the Alchemists remaining? I could try and move over to spectate the other ones, but I am just a little worried.
Obeys, Alchemist Goddess, and YT 223.
Oh. Alright, so 3 completely separate teams.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just Alchemist Goddess.
Alchemist Goddess took out, was it Typic?
Yep. Or YT. Oh,
Alright.
right now, Alchemist has the high ground. She might have it.
Oh. So much building.
Alchemist. Yeah. Oh, Alchemist took it.
Nice. Congratulations to Alchemist Goddess. She got 2nd last week, 1st this week in the squads match. I wonder if she had teammates. I'm not seeing any listed on there, but congratulations to her. That's a student from Miss Giannis's esports program in California. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that jumped in and played with us tonight. Again, we won't be playing next week, but we'll come back on the 15th and play some duos and squads. What do you have planned this week with your youth sports club, Mr. Hahn?
I think we're gonna play a little bit more in Fortnite Creative, and that's always a lot of fun. I think we're gonna try and do escape rooms or something like that, using some of the structures which are already been. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of Halloweenish, so we'll have to think of
Ah,
something.
nice. All right. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. And I'm sure we'll talk again before the 15th, but I'm going to practice some Fortnite and get a little better. I keep saying I'm going to do that this time. This time I'm really going to try. But thank you to everyone for joining us. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in 2 weeks, Mr. Hahn.
Yep. See you soon, Mr. Williams.